At the bottom of page 45.
Back and forth.
Read that
the last thing
on
we
your
talked
own,
about was the
and
diaphragm.
then write
that dial
a
that turned
word,
the
1,
light
2, or 3,
so that it was more intense.
The parallel structure helps co-teachers make the best use of classroom resources.
So these are called objectives. Turn it to the low power objective. Turn it to the medium power objective, and then to the high power objective.
By dividing the class in half, the classroom teacher is able to give each student a microscope and intensify the value and immediacy of her instruction.
What's it doing to your stage?
In this smaller group, the teacher is more easily able to check for understanding and provide individual help.
In science, we often don't have enough equipment for 30 to 32 kids to have, let's say, a microscope. And so by having 2 groups, we can divide and have more people have their own microscope to work with, and another group can be learning about the things that go along with that particular topic.
We're going to take this and we're going to open it over the page, and we're going to slide it in like that. And by putting it in this way, it's going to stay in place really well.
Students working with the specialist will read about the development of cell theory and take notes on report covers.
And I can write on my textbook without really writing on the textbook. After reading each paragraph, your task is to write a word or 2 or 3, no more than 3 words. So how many words can you write at the most? 3. You can do 1, 2, or 3. You're going to write a word in the margin of your textbook that summarizes what that paragraph was mostly about.
The parallel structure makes this hands-on type of note-taking manageable and productive.
Who has one that they want to share that they came up with? Go ahead.
Animalcules equals bacteria.
Student accountability and involvement increase.
Bacteria. Did anybody have something about either bacteria or animalcules? Okay. Anybody have something really different? Really different.
Observing living cells.
Okay, it was about him observing living cells. Good. You had that too? Okay. Go ahead and read the next paragraph.
Textbook work is so visual and auditory, and so many of our struggling students are tactile and kinesthetic learners. By putting the page covers over the pages, they now have the opportunity to write on them, which makes a more tactile interaction with the text.
Turn the eyepiece and it would move the pointer.
Let's make sure you're reading.
The smaller group sizes generated by the parallel structure help boost both the effectiveness and the practicality of using hands-on resources in classroom lessons.
4.